காலையில போலாம்ல? காலையிலே கிளம்பி ஹாஸ்டல் மாலை ஓட்டிட்டு போறேன். அங்கேயே போய் பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுவேன். சரி. சரி, okay. I'm gonna quickly break down what I did today. So there was a beautiful cell entry in the morning. So I'm going to quickly break down what happened. So I'm just gonna hide all the drawings, all drawings. Let me quickly break down what happened. So according to my knowledge, liquidity sweep, we got a big 5 hour gap in weekly time frame. And the previous days, like the previous week, it's keep on close bullish, but this is nothing. This is not much more important for me at least. Um, daily, daily is very important. So liquidity sweep, we kept holding. We got the clean inversion, family kept holding. So we there is more than enough for to go for buy and targeting these inefficiencies. That's my plan. Inversion. It's really holding big displacement. So yeah, next day it's take a trade lower and close bullish, which means basically big. So we can expect some higher prices inside this range. So if I plot this big 50% level, beautifully holding the price. So I'm expecting some higher prices today. So basically I'm bullish today, but I ended up executing a short position. In 4 hours, you can clearly see one thing. Um, this inversion, fairly holding the price, internal sweep, big displacement, and you can clearly see this value of holding. And as soon as price close above this range, you can expect higher prices, especially this liquidity. Until then, we need to be very careful. It might hold the present position lower, but according to higher time frame, we are super bullish, at least to this level. Uh, okay, so forward holding, it's rejecting either side and good push. So I'm expecting some inversion here, so we can keep on expecting high prices. That's what my game plan. In the morning, what happened here? I'm just marked up this bullish family here, right here. This bullish family right here, which what happened here? It's market open, drop down, then it's move higher, big displacements, and this fair value gap holding the price again displacement, and it's printed goes fair value gap. So I like to see some bullish price action, so I can go for buy. That's my game plan. So I plot this fair value gap in 1 hour. Yeah. And then mark this fair value gap in 15 minutes. I like to see some bullish price action, so I can go for buy because in 15 minutes it's very clear. Good expansion, like Asian session. So, yeah. Asian sweep inversion, change the state, big displacement, again come lower, break the breaker to the fair value gap, again big displacement. So I like to see some continuation. But so again I expected some bullish continuation here. That's what I expected. Um, so I marked out these fair value gaps. Yeah. So I marked out these fair value gaps, and you can clearly see one thing. As soon as price clear out the London high, it's give the big displacement, which means a change the state to the downside. It has a big inefficiency in the right time frame, which clearly is holding. So this is what I get excited. So we can expect some drop towards this value once it get flipped. Once it get flipped like this, we can expect some lower prices. Okay, this is what basically happened. Um, London high taken, London high taken. So it's a big displacement. As soon as it's cleared up this London high, what we got? We got the big. This is the first time some sort of swing low got broke in the entire swing. Got broke with big inversion with big displacement. We have this bearish fair value gaps, and you can clearly see if I plot this fair value gap, please start with the That inversion, this value gap following the price pushing lower. So when I open this, I clearly understand after London high, we got to change the state, we got this inversion, and it's this is our internal. This is our internal. As soon as the internal swept, that internal got swept here, we got this inversion. As soon as we get the inversion, I enter my position to the stop on high because we have the clear fair value gap at this point. We have two fair value gaps like this is breaker, high time frame breaker, and the high time frame fair value gap, which is 15 discount to fair value gap, exactly at the equilibrium level. And this is a premium fair value gap in M15 and M5. So at least we can expect the drop to this point. So I plan to execute a short entry here. So my first entry was not here. I should have entered my position here with the stop of the high, but I waited. It rebalanced to this value and this inversion, both holding the price pushing lower. So I entered my position here. The execution was not that good, and it started to drop lower. As soon as it's break below, you can clearly see. As soon as it's break below, it created a fair value. This is what I marked in the morning. So it broke below, created an imbalance, ran through, go and low. So this is internal model, right? Internal low, internal low, internal high. Step we got to change the state. So this is where it rejected like inversion. Expect this level, like this big. This is we can expect the price to rebalance. So rebalance to this level. Then what happened? Drop lower. Revisit this family gap, keep on rejecting last one time rejecting this high, which means swept the internal liquidity, drop lower. So I closed my position somewhere. I executed here, entered here. I closed my position somewhere around here, and it's basically paid towards what? Towards so technically I could have hold my trade to this one at least. But this is a breaker aligned with this big inefficiency, aligned with this M15 M1. Yeah. Is an M15 and M1 inefficiency. This is the breaker point. So we can technically target this. Then before expecting any high value, we can expect the price to drop to this level. So we can close instead of closing my position here, I can close my position here. That's the optimal place where I can really close my position. Because in 5 minutes, we can see it's very clear. It's a clean inversion. Oh, so let's big displacement, good. 50% level, inversion change state, big displacement. So inside this range, we need to be bullish. We expect some continuation inside this range, especially inside these fair value gaps, inversions. So at least we can expect the price to drop to this inversion, right? To first inversion or to this inversion. And 5 minutes is a change in the state. After London high, we got a big change in the state, rebalance to this level, which means the for this swing it's 50% level. This is 1 hour wave and rejected the 50% level, speed, internal speed. Great model, great execution. And I closed it a bit earlier. I targeted this point. Honestly, I targeted this. I clearly know I can target this level, like the 50%, like the body, this inversion fair value gaps. But I still waiting this for the safer side. But before it hit my target, I closed it very earlier. But what happened here is it's inversion drop lower towards this. Yeah, then it's up. So like this only entry is this. The only A plus entry for today is this area. That's it. And trade all the way down to the inversion level with the breaker. The series of down close can you close over, right? So this is where we got then 15 5 value gap and 1 5 value gap breaker. So this is the exact point we can close the position. And it might hold, push higher, or it might come to this point and push higher, or else it's come all the way down and sweep the length nation low. So we don't know what's going to happen next. According to our place, like our understanding, we execute the position and close it. Beautiful trade, beautiful execution. I really like the trade. Good idea. Change the state, boom, rebalance, rejection, swept, close the like we got to change the state here. We got this inversion, which is very important. We got this inversion, which is easy. And a close below. revisit that, and you can clearly see that inversion fair value gap. I can mark it out. This inversion fair value gap in 5 minutes, inversion, holding, pushing the price lower, all the way towards this inversion candle, right? To this inversion candle, right? You just want to plot from this point to that point, okay? One, two, three, four, five, all good. So we got an inversion here, and that inversion target holding the price drop lower, engineering the liquidity at the top bottom, and revisit. It's a clean engineering. It's engineered the liquidity at the bottom and going higher. So we're still expecting lower price, at least this London low and Asian low. It's going to be the target for now. Yeah, it's ready to go higher, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's the game plan. That's we executed it. But according to my initial plan, I should wait for this area to go for buy. But if I wait for that, I couldn't get any entry. If I entered, even if I entered, it will not go to my target because it's consolidated for a long time. So this is where the origin is high FFI gap inversion changes should be displacement. So this is the clean level for to expect this entry. This is already price expander, so this is not something good to go for buy, and it is also premium level. This is a discounted level. This is super, but this is something extremely discount. It's extremely premium level, right? The place where I plan to buy is extremely premium level. That's the reason why that family get failed to hold. It's kind of ran through them holding the price, pushing the price lower towards this level. So price might respecting this level and go higher if the draw is strong. If the draw is strong, it will this value hold the price. But according to me, I don't think it will go higher. Let me check. Let me check what going to happen inside these ranges. That's it. So we got a good shot and we closed it in a proper, not a proper place. If I'm just if I'm just plot this like the last manipulation candle to just change the state, it will exactly plot this point as 2.5. So I should do hold my price. This execution stop at the high. I should do hold my price to all the way towards this side, but I didn't. Still, it's okay. All good. We will do it tomorrow. Nothing to worry. The mistake for the day. The mistake for the day is I didn't plot this to check. Since the mistake for the day is I don't need to worry about this value gap since it is extremely premium. Second thing, we got a clean market maker sell model after this London session high. We got a clean market maker sell model and motion change the state. Everything is aligned with 5 minutes every time frame. If you plot this, it will plot till this point. So we can technically, even if you don't want to hold this, we can hold till at least the breaker, then 15 this fair value. This is the clean phase for me to hold the trade. And that's it. And you can clearly see it's cleanly engineered the liquidity. So it might go higher and use some price inside this thing, and then it's the probability of dropping lower is higher than going higher is not that good because high time frame is the 4 of value holding the price, pushing the price lower. Let's see, it's clearly engineered the liquidity, so I don't think it's going to go higher anymore. But this only entry, but this only clean entry, clean expansion move for the day. This is nothing. This is a whole consolidation with internal liquidity, and this is just also consolidation. So I don't think it's going to go higher. This M5 and this is also M1 fair value gap, right? This M1 and M5 fair value gap. You can see it's clearly got flipped, and that fair value gap clearly holding the price, pushing, selling the price lower towards this. I don't know what point it is, but it's different. So this is something you can close the position because you don't know what will happen here, right? As soon as As soon as it's get ran through. So mistake for the day, I didn't plot this thing. And second thing, I should do execute my position here. Like I should execute my position here and put stop at the high. Or else this inversion is should be my entry model. This is very late, but still it's okay. I understand. I identified this holding the price, so I get extra confidence. That's also so good. And I break even the trade very quickly. As soon as I get this low close, like break this level, I will change break even my trade. If I'm entering like if I'm entering my position somewhere around here, like if I'm entering my position like inside this range, inside this fair value gap with the stop at high, if it's close below, we can break even the trade, but this is not something good. It's almost at this point, it's almost getting close to my stop break-even point. Then it's drop lower. So the play is very small. Like here I executed, here I closed. Very small play, even though it's a good move towards downside. So the mistake for the day, I've not blocked this. And I have too much concern about this premium fair value gap. That's something I don't know when executing the price. So then I targeting the road very safer side because I declare, I expect the at least I can expect the body or is a discounted 5 to 10 minutes value. This is the optimal target for the day. This like the equilibrium level, fair value gap plus M1 fair value gap. This is the clean level for me to look up for, or else the inversion candles. That's where I can expect the price to drop. So that's it, man. All good. Hereafter, I don't have anything to do. In Nasdaq, I execute some positions. I journaled it, but I'm not going to execute because already it's 18 minutes, so I'm going to close the uh, chat today recording. So I'll see you tomorrow. All good.